How's it going, everybody? How is it going? Alright, let's get started here. EVMS, let's get it rocking. Oh, you can't even hear it. It's not started yet.
Part 3.
There we go.
The stretched syllable target review.
Here we are.
Remember, when you monitor the stretched syllable target, you feel the articulators, the muscles toward the front of the mouth, held in the first sound position that should be stretched for half the duration of the syllable. Feel a definite completion of the final sound position
should be able to
of each syllable that you say. I will now give you some time to practice the stretched syllable target. I will say some single syllable words, and let's practice these at half-second stretch. Monitor the full breath and the stretched syllable target. Remember to feel the muscles toward the front of the mouth, the articulators, being held still for half the duration of the syllable. Remember, this practice will be at half-second stretch. After I say the word, I'll give you enough time to take your slow, full breath and also monitor the feelings toward the front of the mouth for the stretched syllable target. Let's start.
Let's start.
Man.
Man.
Voice.
Voice.
Snore.
Snore.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Lame.
Lame.
Snake.
Snake.
Throat.
Throat.
Ross.
Ross.
Fred.
Fred.
Sneak.
Sneak. One down.
Part 4. Gentle onset target review. Remember, you monitored the gentle onset target by feeling the soft, gentle vibrations at the vocal fold level. Really feel the vocal fold area. The vibrations begin gently, increase smoothly in amplitude to a louder or slightly than louder amplitude level, and complete the onset by reducing the amplitude to the point at which you began the onset. Let's practice some single syllable words with the gentle onset target. Monitor full breath and gentle onset on these single syllable words at half-second stretch. Like with the full breath and stretch syllable target, I'll give you enough time to repeat after me after I do the full breath and gentle onset practices. Let's get going on gentle onset.
Let's get going.
Ice.
Ice.
Earn.
Earn.
Is.
Is.
Ink.
Ink.
inch,
inch,
U,
U,
make,
make,
road,
road,
light,
light,
damp,
damp,
leak,
fleek. Three more.
Part 5, the amplitude contour target review. Remember that the amplitude contour target is simply hooking together 2 or more gentle voice onsets. You feel the vibrations of the vocal folds begin gently, increase to a strong level, decrease back down to the initial gentle level on each and every syllable. Feel the gentle vibrations continue between the syllables. Let's practice some 2-syllable words now. Again, I will give you time to repeat the 2-syllable words after me. Monitor full breath and amplitude contour on these 2-syllable words at half-second stretch. Remove,
remove,
nightly,
nightly,
item,
item,
summer,
summer,
dinner,
dinner,
canceled,
canceled,
gentle,
gentle,
onsets,
onsets. Time for some sentences.
Part 6. Full breath and stretched syllable target pair practice at slow normal syllable durations. Monitor the full breath and stretched syllable targets on the following sentences. Remember, use as many syllables per exhalation as you comfortably can. I'll try to not make the sentences too long. You should be able to complete each sentence on one exhalation of air at slow normal syllable durations, monitoring full breath and stretched syllable.
I'm tired. I am tired.
Remember to start the air and the voice at the peak of the inhalation without any hesitation. Feel the articulators hold stable in the first sound position for half the duration of each syllable. Let's get started on our first target pair. Jean's pajamas were covered with jelly.
John's pajamas were covered with jelly.
Landlords like long-term leases.
Landlords like long-term leases.
How are you feeling today?
How are you feeling today? You. You.
Check to see if he is wearing his coat.
Check to see if he is wearing his coat.
I saw a black cat yesterday.
I saw a black cat yesterday.
Make sure your inhalation is not too fast.
Make sure your inhalation is not too fast.
I went to church on Sunday.
I went to church on Sunday. One more, look at that. We're rolling. We're rolling.
Part 7. Full
We
breath
are
and
rolling.
amplitude contour target pair practice at slow normal syllable durations. Remember to monitor the full breath target by feeling the slow outward movement of the diaphragm and relaxed open vocal tract. Start the air in the voice at the peak of the inhalation without any hesitation as you begin voicing.
I need some water.
Feel
I
the
don't have
vibrations
any.
of the vocal folds.
I have to go
Begin
get some.
gently, increase to a strong level, and then decrease back down to the initial gentle level on each and every syllable. Feel the gentle vibrations continue between the syllables. I will do the sentence and then give you enough time to monitor the full breath and amplitude contour targets before going to the next one. Let's do FB and AC.
Let's do it. Almost done here.
Letterman is too late for early risers.
Letterman is too late for early risers.
When are you going to see the show?
When are you going to see the show?
I can't wait to hear that CD.
I can't wait to hear that CD.
Will you be able to leave on the next flight?
Will you be able to leave on the next flight?
I do not like lawyers.
I do not like lawyers.
It is unusual to see her here.
It is unusual to see her here.
I like the movie Chicken Run.
I like the movie Chicken Run.
Be sure to feel your targets when you speak.
Be sure to feel your targets when you speak. Just like that. Wasn't too bad. Got a lot done there. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna go get some water really quick. Be right back. Alright. Alright. got the water. Hey Tyler, you're doing great. I appreciate that, everybody. Appreciate the kind words. I got some water here, so now we're gonna dive in to the uncommon. I don't even know what that means. I have zero idea what that means. I apologize. I don't know what that means at all. I don't even, that's not Spanish, is it? Can't tell. Alright, we're gonna get into the reading. Hold on one second, I'm gonna put some in the chat real quick. Can you translate that to English? I apologize, I do not know. Do I know? I don't at all. I don't know that at all, actually. Alright, we're gonna just dive in here. Get some water really quick, and we're gonna start to read. I can't even pronounce that. Zebby? I don't even know if that's right. I tried. Zebby. How's that? Alright, diving in here. Alright, this is called No Rules Required. Alright, this is the verse today is from Galatians 5 verse 1. I'm gonna need some more. Alright. We're gonna get a quick drink of water here. Gotta slow everything down. Zebby. Alright. Here we go. Hoping for a good time here. Hope this goes smoothly. Smoothly. Alright. Christ has truly set us free. Now make sure that you stay free and don't get tied up again in slavery to the law. There we go. Alright, down to the story part here. Alright. Albert Camus once said, integrity has no need of rules. Think about that. Rules are designed to keep behavior in order. If someone one has strong character and lives with integrity. The rules are unnecessary. That like hot. That son will act consistently. Struggling with his or her values. That's one reason I never had many team rules for our players. We looked for players who had high integrity, who held themselves to a high standard. They knew where I stood and what I expected of them. As a leader of both my football team and my family, I realize that people have to grow into their values and learn to be accountable not to me but to their own character. It's important to give people a certain amount of freedom as well as the responsibilities that go with it, to allow them to grow. If they develop an inner life committed to honor and integrity, they have no need of my rules or anyone else's. They live from the core of who they have become. That applies not only to people we lead, but to our selves. Hey, quick break, quick breather. Alright, we're about halfway done here. Or so. We're getting there. We need to live with both freedom and responsibility. We need to decide what our true values are. Things like inner courage, wisdom, a sense of duty, a commitment to something larger than ourselves, and grow into those values. The character that results is ultimately what assures all these freaking S's. Ugh. Sorry. Assures. Success. For us and for our relationships. That's the glue that holds individuals together in a bond of trust and accountability. Companies often put a higher priority on character than on competence because they know someone who functions from their integrity will be free to focus on the overall mission without character issues getting in the way. Instead of spending time correcting behavior, they will be able to move forward toward the common goal. Strong character creates trust within any group of people. A team, a business, a family, and develops an uncommon bond. Alright. How was that? Time for the uncommon key. Don't focus on keeping the rules. Focus on becoming the kind of person who is so strong in character that the rules aren't even necessary. Boom. 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 Oh, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to text Brady quickly and tell him that he can come as soon as he wants to. Alright, you can park anywhere when you get here. Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? So I suppose I can provide update on the job and everything like that. Let's see, I can just try and thank you. Brady just texted me. Sounds good. He's almost here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. So job updates here. I am enjoying it a lot. I go in pretty early. I get there at 6:30 in the morning, and I get done about 3 o'clock. I am enjoying those hours a lot. I wonder what this little message here for. Oh, should be good. I am enjoying those a lot. I feel as though I still have a night ahead of because I I get home around 3 30 3:30. So I am enjoying that a lot, and I know that Jordy is also enjoying it as as well. So yeah, I suppose that's the job update. Let's see here. Oh, are there any chat questions at all? I believe he's almost here, so we'll just hold off until he's here and we'll just hang out for a bit. And you know what I'm gonna do, because I always do this? I'm gonna put on some music. Put it pretty quiet though, so we'll be okay. It'll be okay. Alright. Let me know if you can hear that. Let's see. Let me know if I can hear that. Are you hiding that you're I don't know why I can't hear the music. That's annoying. What the heck? Oh, here's the problem. Okay, I can hear it. Alright. To answer that question in the beginning, so the only problem that I am kind of having is that, so I'm in a group of, I'm just gonna turn the music out because that's probably annoying everybody, but so I'm in a group of 5 people, and we have a group meeting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, and during that time, I have to provide on updates on what I am doing. So that has kind of been a problem, I guess. But I have a let me get some more first. I have a great boss that is very open to helping out. So hopefully that meeting kind of changes over time, I guess. Understand that can be challenging, but yes. So I'm going to a refresher course at the end of December, and after I'm done with that, I'm hoping that those meetings are a breeze to get through. It's it's it it sorry. Yes, it is in Virginia. And I'm hoping that also after I get back from that I'm able to have a 100% fluent stream here. That is kind of the main goal, I guess. So, and Jordy is starting to adjust to my new schedule. So yeah. Alright, so he's here. So I'm gonna go get Brady here. So 1 second here. I'm going to put on a quick ad so I can go get Brady here, alright? Alright.
This one?
No, the other one. I'll find the other one. Over here.
Where's the other one?
No, it's all over here. Oh, you can just Jordy, that's okay. All right. 10 viewers. What are you guys doing? You guys are nuts. You nuts. Ugh. Let's see if we can move this over here. Get a little organized. All right. We don't need the headphones anymore. Alright, microphone. Got the NBA game on, we're chilling. Alright. Oh.
Main seat's yours, Chief.
No, you can sit here.
I get the main spot?
Yeah, you get the main spot. You sit down there.
You got the Lakers on, or what do you got?
I don't think they're on yet. It's on after this.
What's up, everyone? Well, look, you got all those comments.
I'm gonna check some really quick.
Okay. Hi, Jordy.
Okay, should be good. Should be good. There we go.
Heck yeah.
We're live.
So what's going on, man?
Not much. I just got all
How did the
done providing an update
update?
on the job and stuff like that, and then
Going good? Less training now? Getting
Yeah.
a little bit more
Yeah, it's good.
into... Cool.
Yeah, it's good for sure.
What's up, Mama Schmidt? I'll be seeing you in a week.
Oh, you're going down there.
I'm going to Texas, yeah.
I
Staying at the
forgot about
famous
that.
Kelsey Schmidt Ranch.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm staying there one night. Yep. I just
Wow.
finalized my plans there. I got my Uber ride, aka Kels.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Can't
so
wait. That's crazy. I did not know that.
It's cool. So
That's cool, man.
How did the practicing go? Did it go good today too?
Yes. Yeah. It was alright
Go good?
today. Not too bad.
Better or worse than last week? Because last week you killed it.
I did. I would say. How do you guys? You can answer that question.
Yeah,
if
I'll
you
do it.
want. I would say it was not as good, I guess, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so I'll answer that. So how do we know each other? So when I was in probably 8th grade, 8th, 9th grade. Well, how old were you
I don't
when
even
you?
remember. Probably. Yeah, we'll move that out of the way. It's not anyway.
Sure, It was around there. So you were just getting into college. I'm from Lesueur, which is where he went to high school. Where we both went to high school. I have a twin brother. We both played basketball. We started when we were probably in 6th grade, maybe a little earlier. And his dad was the varsity coach at the time. And so we got this news that, hey, Ty Schmidt was doing some basketball camps. And obviously everybody in Lesueur, if you know anything about basketball, you know who Ty Schmidt is. And so Mr. Schmidt at the time talked to my mom and said, hey, are Bradley and Brady interested in that? And she asked us, and Bradley and I are like, yeah, private lessons with Ty Schmidt? Yes, we're in.
Yeah.
And so I think we got probably... It was the whole summer.
Yeah, it was a ton.
What, twice, 3 times a week that we did it, and
it was a lot.
did a lot of training, and we've become really good friends ever since. We stayed in touch. We went to a lot of his Augsburg games. Yeah, he basically, he's been like a big brother to both my twin and myself. He's been a huge mentor for us, both on the basketball court and off, just how he holds himself to a different standard and whatnot. And so he basically got Bradley and I to love the game of basketball, I would say. We really like the game of basketball, but then when you hang out with Ty and you train with Ty and you do things differently with Ty, you really become a part of the game. You feel the love for the game. So we went over there, started playing cards with him and his family, and it was almost like a weekend occurrence that we were always over there, oh, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, it was a good time.
Play cards, and one of my best memories at the Schmidt household, we went over for an NFL playoff football game. And obviously you guys know Ty's a Packers fan.
Mhm.
They were playing the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's probably
dude, so Colin Kaepernick rushed for 190 some yards or whatever. They just torched them, and we were playing cards after, and yeah,
that's probably horrible.
yeah, he was not having it, so it felt like he lost the Super Bowl like himself.
Oh,
so it was awesome.
Yeah, wow.
As a Vikings fan, it was.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. So, what else we got going on?
I can ask you some things if you want.
Yeah, let's do it. What do you got?
All right. Let's see if we can do this.
Well, you need a dog and suds? Root beer?
No, I got some water. I'm okay right now.
Well, we got one waiting for you when you're ready. Root beer.
All right, root beer. All right. So this. All right, I'll ask this here.
Yep.
How and when did you learn about my speech impediment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your speech impediment. So, like I said, we were introduced to you on the basketball floor, and what it seems like is that's like your comfort zone. We could tell that right away. So, I mean, like, words were coming out pretty easily, and so we didn't really notice anything. And obviously, when we started noticing stuff, it didn't change anything. Like, it's not a huge, like, anything to change your mind about. There wasn't a specific time. It was probably when we were over probably playing cards or something like that. But, like, I mean, at the time, it was like that point where you were like kind of hiding and whatnot. And so I mean, we're always energetic when we're with each other. So it's like it's nothing like it's a huge noticing. Like I don't notice it really ever when we're having conversations and stuff. So I mean, there isn't a specific time that I knew it. Obviously, going through this journey and seeing all the things that you've been through and knowing all the stuff now, like obviously when we were playing basketball, I didn't know all the stuff how hard you worked for to help with your speech impediment. But I think it's just a testament to the kind of person you are and the kind of work ethic you have. Like it's not questioned what kind of work ethic you have. Like, I mean, whatever you see on the basketball court or like what you're doing now, like this is pretty incredible. Like you got your own live stream, you got people messaging in, like that's awesome.
Yeah.
What else we got on there?
Brad
Schmidt commented, how about the Concordia trip? Has that been brought up on one of these?
I don't know if it has.
Well, regardless, I'll give you my perspective of it.
Yeah.
So I was a junior in high school, I believe, or you were a junior in college or senior?
One sec.
You were a senior. It was your senior year.
Yes.
So, I believe I was either a junior or sophomore in high school, and Mr. Schmidt was the math teacher there, and we were supposed to have basketball practice, and you guys had a playoff game against, Concordia, and it was up in Concordia, which is 8 hours from Le Sueur.
8? No. Really?
It felt like it, at least. Whatever. Regardless, it was a long trip, and Bradley and I weren't planning on going, and all of a sudden school got canceled because of the weather. And we get a text from Mr. Schmidt. Well, we got the notification that school wasn't going to go. I'm going to the Concordia game. You guys want to come? Bradley and I right away. Yeah, we're going. So we ended up making the trip up there. And you guys were the 3 seed and they were the 2 seed.
Yes.
And there was about 30 Augsburg fans there?
Yeah, there was.
That's to be generous. So there was 30 Augsburg fans, and there was a bunch of Cobbers fans there, and you obviously started the place on fire to start the game, and what ended up with
it was a hot start.
Yeah, it was a really hot start, and obviously you.
I was there. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. So, so hot start, and we ended up winning, and
Yeah.
Once you started
You
making
gotta get
shots, you got into the crowd and let them know.
A
Yeah.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that was awesome. Yeah, one of the experiences you'll see, one of the many. So, what else you got on there?
Okay, well, you kind of answered this a bit, but I'm just.
We can touch on it
I
again.
mean, I can ask it again.
Go for it.
How do you can take the dog?
Yeah, I got Jordy. Come on, Mr.
Get over
Jordy.
there.
He goes.
How do you think that my speech impediments.
That's such a tough word, isn't it?
That's tough.
It's just
Dumb.
the dumb word.
Yeah, dumb. I'm gonna keep going here.
Yeah, keep going. I'm here.
So my speech impediment.
Yep.
Affected our Jordan, get out of here.
Come here.
Sean. Yeah, whatever.
You good. You good. You're right. We're good.
We are good.
Yep.
Yeah. Then, did you... I need some water.
Take a water.
I'm gonna need some break.
So I'll answer the first part of it.
Yeah, you
How did
can
it affect
answer
our relationship?
Yeah, you can answer that.
Not one bit. I think it might have even brought us closer. Because, I mean, like, then we can check in and see, like, oh, how's that going? Like, you got things to work for. Like, so, I mean, before it was, like, what we're talking about basketball all the time. Like, hey, how's hoops going for you? How's hoops going for each of us and all that stuff? Or, like, what's new? Like, were you watching football, Vikings, all that stuff? And now it's like, hey, how's that going? Like, that's obviously gets brought to the forefront because it's a lot more real than a football game and all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, I think brought us even closer than when it was before.
Hold on here. Okay, we're good. Okay. All right. Jordy, get off of me.
He is just loving you
I
up
don't
right
know
now.
why. Get out of here, Jordy. All right. So the other part of that is, did you feel awkward at all I'll get it, don't worry.
Yep, no. Take your time.
When I was struggling at all.
No. Not at all. I didn't feel awkward at all because it's just like you just want to be there to help. Like that's the type of thing. So like if there's something that we could do to help, like whether it be like ask a question or even like ask like a clarifying question. Because I remember like when you met my uncle, like he would ask like a question where it was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a long answer. So it's like, oh, Ty, don't you do this, right? And it's just like give you like an easier response type thing. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's something where it's like it isn't awkward for us. Like I mean, all the people on here, like they're supporting. It's a supporting cast, so it's like nobody's gonna feel awkward about anything like that, and we're just here to support. So not at all.
All right. Okay. We'll just
keep on moving.
Keep it going.
Yeah. Where are the questions at? Come on, people. How many people we got viewing?
It's up top.
Up top.
Up top there. All right. Do you 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 ever feel the need to 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 speak for me when I'm
You good?
Sure.
You good? That's all right.
Oh, I'm getting it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you are.
Drink.
Yep.
Jordy, you're in my bubble. He's in my bubble.
He's like a fan favorite. You know that?
Yes.
Not very many guests that are going to top Jordy, and he's a weekly occurrence.
Struggling, or do you feel more comfortable, or it's being easier to wait until I get it all out. How was that?
Good.
That's
You
what
got
it wasn't.
No, you're right. So I guess for me, it's kind of like picking and choosing on when I want to like help you. Like, you know what I mean? Like right now, I wouldn't help you finish because I don't like this is what we're here for. Like we're here to help you. But it's like if we're out in a public setting, like let's say maybe a restaurant or something like that, and see that maybe you're about to struggle, and it might be like a situation where it is a step in. Like that's probably what I would step in. I'm not more like obviously your mom is going to help you. That's your mom. So like, I'm not going to be that point. Like you know what I mean. So yeah, that's to answer your question. What we got for comments? A little C Pangolin, Cole. That man and Jay Bex. What up, Jay Bex? No. Who my favorite Packer is?
That's a good question. Who is your favorite Packer?
So you know, Aaron Rodgers has a special place in my heart for like the least favorite person in the world.
Yeah.
You want to know who number 2 is?
Who would?
Jair Alexander.
Oh,
I hate that dude.
Dude's hot.
Hate that dude.
I think we all would.
My favorite Packer.
You can't hate Jair though. I mean,
I hate Jair.
He talks a lot though.
He talks a lot, and he's not that good.
He's good, but
I mean, he's all right, but he's not like a top 5 corner where he talks like he's.
He talks a big game.
Okay, so that's a good question. If I answer my favorite Packer, you got to answer your favorite Viking.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we talking of all time? Or are we talking?
No, right now.
Right now, okay, right now.
My favorite Packer of all time is Brett Favre.
I know that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what
favorite Packer. Do you know your favorite Viking?
I probably do.
Well, if you know yours, go ahead. But I'm thinking of mine.
I'd say
Thielen for sure, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think
yeah, you got like.
I think it's Thielen. I think it is. If it's not him, it'd probably be Harris Smith.
Yeah, he's
I
good.
think
He's good.
he's good.
If
So
I
I
had to
picked
choose-
one on offense and defense. So
Okay.
I want you
To do one?
offense and defense. Yeah.
Okay. Defense, mine's Blake Martinez.
That's a good one.
He's underrated.
That's a good one.
Even that means a lot coming from me. Like he's all over the place. Offense.
There's a lot. There's a whole
There's
bunch
nobody.
of
There's
options.
nobody there.
A lot
There's
of
not a lot of options. Who's there?
I mean, that's good.
I'm gonna say Jimmy Graham.
What?
The other ones. Who else are you supposed to like?
What about Tay? You don't like Tay?
Not at all.
Why?
Because you guys are all over him.
Yeah. Well, you can still like.
No, you guys are all over him. Okay, can we just take the time right now?
How
You
about
remember?
Jones? Aaron Jones? You like?
No, because my friend is born and raised in El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
So then Jeremy, J-Beck's 22,
Mm-hmm.
always goes, "Hey Kev, 915." That's their area code every single time he scores, which just does it for
What's
me.
wrong with
No, it does it for me.
He's good though. He's
No, he's
been
all right.
balling. He's been balling.
It's all right. Yeah, you beat me in fantasy this week because your Packers play well.
They did. Of course they play well.
Okay, so do you remember? You realize? Yeah,
They,
the jump. When did you? Because the time I remember is your
I played them like
every year,
every
didn't
year.
you?
I
Or
played
when
them
you
every
upset?
year.
Were they the 1 seed that year? That you upset them?
I don't remember.
Was it at their place?
I don't remember that either. To be honest.
I just remember the Cobbers game.
Yeah.
That's
As do I.
Well, I remember the home Johnny's game because you remember
That was sweet
because
too.
the Johnnies brought like their fans,
Yeah.
and then I think like football must have gotten done with practice or something like that, and they all came with their white jerseys,
Mm-hmm.
and that place was
That's packed.
nuts. I've never seen a gym like that before. It was insane.
It was super packed.
Yeah. So you remember when we were predicting NFL playoff teams?
Am I doing pretty bad?
No, you remember who I picked as a sleeper? San Francisco.
Do you? Oh,
Yeah,
I was
you
way
remember
down,
that? You
yeah.
were down on them.
I'm still down. I'm still down. I don't believe it yet.
Ooh,
They haven't played anybody. I don't believe it yet.
Carolina's pretty good.
Carolina's alright. They're alright.
What other ones you got on there?
On here?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We can. I have one more that we can. Yeah, this is a good one.
Okay.
I mean, they're all good, obviously. But. I'm gonna try and do this.
Yeah, you do you.
Did you all ways have a compassionate heart towards people who have a
Yep. Yep.
who have a disability.
That's a really good question.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I would say that I was. I think with this it brings it to the forefront a little bit more. Where like I didn't know much about like speech impediments for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I found out that you went to like Virginia and like obviously knew that you had a speech impediment and stuff like at least for that type of I guess if you want to call it disability.
It is a disability.
Okay. Then yes.
I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So then yeah, I would say that I have like a compassionate heart for that stuff because I mean like it's obviously like you don't feel bad, but like you just want to help, and that's all that stuff. And so, like hopping on this or like subscribing and all that stuff is the start and all that stuff, and hopefully just continue to build and grow this thing. Like that's the plan.
goal.
Yeah, that's the plan. Just keep on moving, right? Get some
For sure.
famous people on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I can say I sat in the same chair.
No, I don't think they're gonna come to the same.
Why not? You gotta keep them here.
Online.
No, you gotta keep them here.
There's no way, but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Boom.
Got any more?
No.
Okay.
I don't have any more
So
of that.
I got one for you.
Oh, for me.
Yep. It's gonna be an easy one. I mean, it can be a simple one-word answer. So, like all that we talk about is sports.
Yeah.
If there is one other thing, and it can be as simple as a one-word answer, what is? So I would say sports is probably your biggest passion. Is that a good answer?
Yeah,
If
that's a
not,
good answer.
if it's your second, what is your biggest passion that is not sports?
Not sports.
What do the people need to know is your biggest passion besides sports? Because I'm sure we got.
I mean, that's
half hour left. I bet we talk a lot more sports before that. So.
We for sure have to talk sports.
Yep. So let's
My
find that
other
out.
passion besides sports.
And Jordy.
And Jordy. That's kind of hard, to be honest.
So would it be like?
I mean, like, it's not like job, I guess. Like, I'm not like, I'm not like all in, like,
No,
I
yes.
love my job.
Right.
I just have a job that,
Exactly. And I guess it's tough because I don't even know what my like second passion would be besides sports, because like all I
It's a
talk
big deal.
about
It's
is
a big
like
deal,
sports
yeah.
and like it just and all that stuff. So
my other passions besides sports.
I'm thinking of one for me too, because it's a tough question, isn't it?
It is a tough question because, I mean, I enjoy helping out other people who also have a speech in a speech problem,
Okay.
or
Which is a dang good passion to have, isn't it?
yeah, it is, yeah. So I mean, that's probably the only other one I would say, because I don't know.
I mean, I think that's a good answer. I think I would answer something similar for me too, like helping. Maybe not with the speech impediment, just like helping others, like whether it be in work or like just outside. Like if people need help with things like moving into a place, or like just like providing insight for anybody is what passion I say I would have too.
Yeah.
And you said you go
I like
back to Virginia?
Yep, I go back there at the end of December. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
How long are you there for? Is it the same thing, or is it like a follow-up type thing?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be cool.
It is, yeah.
I'm excited for you for that. That'll be...
So hopefully after I am home from that, I can have like a fluent stream, and yeah, hopefully.
We just gotta keep getting better each week,
Exactly.
right? That's all it is.
Hopefully, yeah.
Cool.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who
That's...
knows what'll happen?
It was a great stream last week with Hannah too.
Yeah, it was.
That was
yeah.
really cool to get some more information on that stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Really cool. I don't know if I'll provide any much of
Insight?
an impact
Oh,
on
you're doing
as
good.
she did.
No, you're doing fine.
What's up?
He's just everywhere right now.
Okay, look what I brought. In this piece of paper. This was before the NBA season started.
Oh no.
Remember when
it's still early.
It
Let's
is.
just
It
be
is.
honest.
That's why we
Yeah.
got. If we can amend some of this stuff
Just be
while
open and
everybody's
honest.
listening.
Yeah, open and honest.
Yep. So, one thing Bradley, my twin brother, myself, and Ty always do is we either like make bets or we make lists or like projections and stuff like that. So, what was it? We were done golfing one day and like It was probably a month before the NBA season started.
Yeah, it was early.
You told me,
Really early.
go grab a pad and paper. We're writing down our 8 playoff teams.
Yeah.
So, in your Western Conference, and
I'm very confident about
You're
the
confident?
top seed.
No, you're not. No,
The
you're
top
not.
seed, I'm very confident.
The Clippers,
Our number
who
one.
lost to the Suns
We're all right.
without DeAndre
I like
Ayton.
the Suns. I like the Suns.
No, stop.
I think they're a sleeper team.
Okay. So the Clippers, the Nuggets.
I'm not confident in that one right now.
Really? Aren't they undefeated?
I don't care. I'm just not.
Why?
I don't know. Just not confident.
Portland.
I like that one. That's still pretty high, but
Okay.
3 is pretty high.
Utah.
I'm not confident in that one.
Don't they play the Lakers? They played
Huh?
the Lakers and lost the Lakers. Otherwise,
They can't score the ball.
how about this one? The Warriors.
Ooh.
Yuck.
They still got time, but that offense needs some work.
Okay.
And defense especially.
The Pelicans.
Slow start.
Yuck.
Slow. Still confident, but
I
slow
don't know.
start. Yeah.
The Rockets and then the
I gotta put
Spurs.
them way higher.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So if there's a
way
team,
higher.
what
Probably
team would
3.
you? Are you going to take out any teams and put any teams in there? Because I named 8 and I didn't hear the Lakers.
No,
I didn't hear the
I'm
Lakers.
still keeping them off the list.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still keeping them off the list because, I mean, they only have AD and LeBron. They
What do you mean they
AD.
only have them?
They're two.
Did you
great
watch the first
players.
game? Well, who else has more than 2 great players?
They're two great. So if AD gets an injury, like, you know, like it's like a wrap. Like there's no way.
But then
there's no
playoff LeBron shows up.
Maybe, but he's getting old now too.
Yeah, that's no.
He is.
Okay, so mine, I had the Lakers as the 1 seed. Love that pick. Love it.
Where is it? Oh yeah,
Love that pick.
yeah. You're so confident.
The Clippers 2.
You're not confident about that.
No.
Why? They don't have Paul George.
They lost to the Suns.
They don't have Paul George.
Can only ride on energy for so long. Utah, they're not a 3 seed. They're not a 3 seed. Houston, I like Houston as a 4 seed.
That's a good spot.
Denver needs to go up. They need to go up to the 3.
Yeah, probably over
Portland,
Utah.
Golden State, and New Orleans. I don't like.
I mean that ain't bad
We need-
list though. That's
we
a
need to
good
look at
list.
Dallas. Dallas needs to be.
Dallas needs to be in it.
Dallas looks good.
Dallas looks really
They
good.
look good.
Dallas looks really good. I agree.
Yeah. Who are you guys' votes? Clippers or Lakers? Put them in there right now.
I
Are
mean,
you on the team Clippers or team Lakers?
I think it's pretty obvious, to be honest. I mean,
Well, we'll see what the
Yeah,
people
we'll-
say.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
No Timberwolves. No, they're 4-0. No,
3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
They're 3-0?
Let's pump the brakes.
They're
3-0.
4-0. No.
I'm confident on my. Actually, I'm not. I don't know about that.
I think your Warriors at the 5. That's a little tough.
They still got. I mean, they're all right. I don't know,
Okay.
but the Jazz, they're probably out.
No.
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep on the Jazz.
Yeah,
yet.
I'm
Conley's
falling
he's been bad.
He's been really bad.
He's been bad.
Yeah, Don's right.
Hmm.
He's right.
I don't think so though.
Okay.
Well, we're 1-0 or we're 2-1. Because I vote Lakers, you vote Clippers, and he's got Clippers.
Yeah. Good job, Don.
Well, let's go to the East while we wait for them to get their act together. You have the Bucks at 1.
Nope.
You don't like them?
Nope.
Don't like it anymore? 76ers at 1?
Yes.
Okay. So
And
you
I
have the
hate
Sixers
that.
too.
I hate that because
You don't like
but
that?
I mean, the team is so talented.
They're so big.
They're so good.
They're big.
They're good.
Pacers 3.
That's way too high. What was I
It's
thinking?
right. Oh, Cole.
Cole Fangley's a smart guy too.
No,
I mean,
he's not. He's just
it's a wrap.
saying
It's
that.
gonna be like a wash.
I
It's gonna
need
be a wash.
like LeBron to get on this thing.
I mean,
He's got a game
he
tonight.
plays what, an
Yeah,
hour?
He's got a game tonight.
Hour, 2 hours?
Yeah. Okay, so you have the
but
Pacers
yeah,
3.
They're way down the
They're
list.
they're bad. Celtics.
That's an okay spot, I think.
You have the Nets at 5.
Brooklyn, that's too
Ouch.
high.
Brad said Clippers too.
That's too high, I think, for the Nets.
Yep. Hawks at 6.
Gotta move them up.
They're losing to the Heat right now.
What's the score?
45.
I like the Heat though too. The Heat are pretty nice. The Heat are pretty nice.
All right. Then the Pistons. I love the Pistons this
Why?
year. I think they're going to be
gross.
good this year.
It's kind of gross.
I think Kennard's playing all right. They got
Kennard's been really good.
Drummond. Who's their rookie that they got?
Mm,
Who did they draft? I forgot who they drafted, but I thought he's playing well.
don't remember.
Then mine's pretty similar. So I have Philly, the Bucks, the Celtics, Pacers. I have 4. They need to go down. I have the Heat at 5.
That's pretty good.
Heat at 5.
Who's that?
The Pistons, Hawks, and then the Magic.
Who's that team?
The Pistons.
Magic.
The Magic. The Magic at 5.
At 5?
Yeah, no,
At 8?
8.
You mean?
8. So you have to have like a dark horse at 8. I feel like. Don't you think?
I kind of do.
Yeah.
Kind of do with that. I mean, but I'm all in on the Hawks. I like the Hawks a lot.
You too? Okay. Who is your favorite Packer of all time? Go.
Oh, easy. 12.
I don't know who that is.
12. 12 is
Say his
my favorite
name.
Packer. No, everyone calls him 12.
Nobody calls him 12.
Everyone in the whole locker room calls him 12. That's 12.
Everybody called me 12 in my locker room. That doesn't mean that's my number.
That's a good number to have.
If
Only goats wear it.
no,
Facts. Only goats wear it.
no.
Of all time, yeah.
Besides Rodgers, then. Say Tay. Don't say Tay.
I'm gonna say Tay probably, but it's close between Tay and it's not Jordy. It's not.
You named your dog after him.
That's true, and he got us a ring at the end.
Oh, he dropped so many passes, he almost didn't get you the ring.
But he caught a lot too. Like he dropped a lot, but caught a lot.
Oh my gosh.
He got like, yeah. I'd say if it's not 12, then it's probably. I love Devontae Adams. I love Devontae Adams.
I don't.
I know you don't, but he's hurt. He's been hurt for a while. We're still winning, which is nuts, right? It's kind of crazy a little bit.
How did that happen? Where you get 5 home games to start the year?
Jim?
I don't know what that
That's
is.
way too old.
Dorsey Levens.
Dorsey Levens.
Dorsey Levens.
I still have the jersey.
Oh man.
I mean, I could go like old school, but
I probably wouldn't know him.
yeah, you wouldn't know.
So, what other guests you have coming on? So you have, when's the Bart Star? I mean, yeah, he's got his number retired there. So, you have the lady from Holland.
Mm-hmm.
That's in November.
That is, yes, yep.
Who you got next week? Got anybody lined up yet?
I have her on actually.
The lady from Holland.
Mhm.
Well, that'll be awesome.
Yep. Then after that,
So it's like 4:00 in the morning there, isn't it?
I think so. It's like super early.
That's super
her.
cool though.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
How did you meet her?
Through my channel.
Oh, the YouTube channel the ones that you put on each Sunday night.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Any other ones that you got planned right now?
I have a couple other
When's Brad coming on this?
He's coming on. I don't recall the date. I have it. I think it's over there, but he's coming on like in 3 weeks, maybe, or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah. He's
Excited to see them down there. That'll be fun. Yeah.
yeah.
All 3 of those dogs. Kelsey's got like 2 goats now.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Where's she? I haven't seen a comment from her yet.
I don't know. You have to ask.
Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Nice.
There you go.
That's cool.
Yep, so I'll have Bradley on.
You have to get Bradley Rose on too whenever he's done with school.
Is he almost all done yet or not?
Well, whenever his semester's done, I think he has class till like 9.
Oh, really?
From like 6 till 9 on
That's
Tuesdays.
brutal.
Yeah, I don't
That's
miss
so
that
long.
at all.
That's a brutal schedule.
Yeah. So how far of a drive is it from here then to work? Do you ever work from home
To my
yet?
job? No, I haven't yet.
Okay. But they said they give you the freedom to do that. That'll be nice, especially when it's like snowing.
Yeah,
and-
especially when it's gonna
Yeah.
start snowing. But it's about a half hour.
Nice. That's
So it's
not
not too bad. But
with traffic.
yes,
What time do you start usually?
I start at 6. .30 a.m.
You are
Every
up
morning.
with the wolves, aren't you? Then.
I'm up early, yeah. Yep.
Time's that alarm set for 5?
Yep. On the dot. It's pretty early.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
it's
get
my
up at that
bedtime, so
time?
I'll get to
Yeah.
bed
No
soon.
kidding.
Yeah, it'll be early.
How is
How's your
my
job
job?
going? There you go.
My job is going good. I'm doing a little bit more traveling. I travel to Wisconsin. I was actually in Wisconsin when the Packers played the Lions. We had like our all team meeting, like our all department meeting. And so we had people from Wisconsin there. And so they're wearing their Packers stuff. And I'm just like, oh, get me away from this. And so we're sitting at the bar and everybody's socializing and having a drink and whatnot. And we're sitting there watching. And I'm like, I think we saw the hands to the face. And I'm like,
Hands to the face. I don't know if I remember that.
Bakhtiari faking it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that happened. Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that.
okay.
It happened a lot. That game.
Yeah, so,
Hands to the face to me.
yeah, okay. But then we sit there, and I'm like, I can't watch Crosby hit this field goal. I watched it, obviously. It was.
It's like a.
And then watching him
Okay.
doing the Lambo leap with his little holder helping
Yeah.
him up or whatever.
He's an old man now.
Oh my gosh, like, give it up. You're not going to do if you can't do it by yourself, don't do it. But anyways, job's going good. I'm excited I have 7 days off coming up.
Jeez. That'll be
Yeah.
Nice.
So Sunday I fly to Dallas and then to El Paso because I have a good friend that lives there. So I'll fly there on Sunday, stay there until Thursday.
Okay.
Thursday I fly back, and then I'm actually staying at your parents' house or
Mhm.
Kelsey's house, not your parents' house. Kelsey's house on Thursday, and then Friday is when everyone else is getting there and stuff. And
Oh, okay.
so yeah.
That's not too bad. That'll
Yeah,
be nice.
and then hang around. The girls are gonna go to Waco. I don't know if you know, like the HGTV Chip and Joanna,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that stuff.
Mhm.
So they're gonna go. They're leaving at 4:30 in the morning for that.
Holy.
I'm like, nope, no thanks. So we're gonna sit. We have a pretty
That's
nice
super
Airbnb
early.
that
That'll
we're
be
gonna
nice.
stay at and have like a just a relaxing day and stuff. So that'll be nice. But yeah, no, work's going good. Always staying busy with that stuff.
Mhm.
What else? Oh, I move into my place.
Are you hooping at all or no?
Funny you asked that. So we the last time I hooped before like a week ago was when we played that 3-on-3 tournament.
Yeah.
And so we get a text from our coach saying like, "Hey, we're gonna have an alumni scrimmage against the team," and I'm like,
Alumni scrimmage?
"Yeah." Like so, the
Nice.
alumni is
I like
playing.
that. That's
No,
cool.
I don't like that.
Why?
We're washed up.
So it's not too bad to get out there and
Okay. So,
get
anyways,
some shots.
we went up and
Oh, that's good too.
we'll talk about that
Oh.
then. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Real deal. So we go and play last Sunday. We lost by 47.
Holy.
Yeah. They had more
You
open
ain't
looks.
competing?
Okay, it was bad. It was so
Oh,
bad.
my.
Like in warm-ups, I couldn't miss. But then obviously when you start getting up and down, your legs just
Yeah, they-
haven't been there.
Yeah.
So it was just like I thought I was throwing up a shot put. How about you? You been
40s?
hooping?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. been at all. I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape for sure.
Yeah, talk about the Gophers.
8-0, right? 8-0? 8-0.
Yeah, 8-0, 8-0.
8-0.
Because then they have a bye this week.
But they haven't played anybody.
No, they really
like, and
That's why I'm afraid of, because I think College Game Day is probably going to come to.
I think it's
a good chance that they come here. I love Fleck. I think he's done a great job.
I do too.
You think he's leaving?
I think, yeah.
Because if USC knocks on the door and says, "Hey, we want,"
oh, he's gone then for sure.
There's no way. There's no way the Gophers can compete with him for that.
No. Yeah, 8-0 though. That's that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, take it. I mean, they're 13th in the country right now.
Something like that. It's so high.
Yeah. So I mean, that'd be nuts if they made it to like even the Rose Bowl or something like that.
I mean, there's a chance.
Yeah.
Opportunity, but.
Yeah. Oh, if they make it that far, I think it's a foregone conclusion that Fleck's gone.
Yeah. He's probably already gone.
Yeah, I think so too. I want him to stay, but it's just like,
sure.
If he gets that opportunity to go somewhere else, he'll go.
Schema.
Yeah, row the boat. What else? What else you got?
What else we got?
Staying in touch with the Augie Hoops.
Yes. So the.
Booker Copeland.
I love that, man. So the Augie Hoops team. They came out on the. They're in the top.
Top 25 for the preseason.
Yep.
Dang.
They're number 23.
So who did they all
Not too
lose
bad,
last year? They lost the big.
Yeah, I think that was like.
And a guard.
Yep.
Just one guard.
Mm-hmm.
The McKieran.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So.
He's a beast. So,
Greece likes to play like 6 guys too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He likes to. Which is nice when you have a
for
D3
sure.
Player of the Year that can go and get you a walking bucket.
The Giannis are 12.
What are the Tommies?
Overall?
They gotta be like top 5, don't they?
No, they're not that high. The Tommies are.
You good?
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you are.
$15 overall are the Tommies.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they're not higher.
Are you?
Well, I mean, what
I'm
they got.
surprised Oxford not higher. Let's be real. I am surprised Oxford not higher.
What? Take off your Augie gear.
How come the Giants are so high? Who they got returning?
Oh, that 6'11" dude.
Yeah, he's a beast. No, he's first side. You're probably right.
Okay, here's another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
As viewers, as followers of your live stream, the My Stutter story, what do you want from us? As far as, like, obviously, there's no doubt that we're supporting you, but is it like, is it retweeting? Like, I don't know, do you still tweet from that? I haven't seen any tweets from there.
No.
Like, is it sharing the post each week? Is it getting more people to follow you? Is it getting, I don't even know how many subscribers you have. Is it getting more people to subscribe? Mm-hmm. Is it like, because I know your main one is George Springer that you want, right? That's
sure.
Yeah, that's the peak, right?
That's the ultimate peak.
That is the ultimate peak. So is it like starting to get other famous people? Because I think, do you know who Jason Gray is? He's like a singer, like a church artist type. If you look him up, like I believe he has a speech impediment as well.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like you want to like build stepping stones, or it's like, oh, if you get this person, then maybe this person, and all that stuff.
It's not.
Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. But is it like,
100%.
like, do you want to like slowly, gradually into it, or like how like what's as best as you can? What is your overall vision for this? Like, we hear that George Springer is one of those people that you want on here, which would be so cool. That would be awesome. I would love. After he wins the World Series, I'll tweet at him and say, "Hey, you won the World Series. Now come chat on this live stream."
I think they're on tonight, right?
Yep, they play tonight.
Sweet. All right. So I would say to
I asked you too many questions too, didn't I?
no,
I went on.
no. You're good.
Okay.
You're good. Am I not famous enough?
Not
I
quite.
mean, I can have him on too.
Oh, jeez.
Have Big Don. That'd be a blast.
Oh gosh.
That'd be awesome.
I know exactly what the conversation would be. Packers, Vikings, Packers, Vikings.
What's wrong with that? All right, so it is to subscribe to which
Yep.
is probably the 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 biggest
Yep.
and
I agree because I think that'll like get more of a name out there.
yeah
I mean, how many followers are you at right now? You were at over 50, weren't you at one point?
yeah
Around there.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
And I believe I'm at like I can check here actually.
Because if we
Yeah.
56
Yeah.
and 5 subscribers,
Yes. So it is free to do that.
to follow or to subscribe.
So okay, so it's free to follow and it's free to subscribe if you have
You're good.
Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, okay. A lot of people have Prime, so
Yeah, for sure. So yeah,
And so if somebody doesn't have Amazon Prime, how much is it? Like $10?
it's like
Is it monthly?
It is
Three?
yeah,
Like
it
$3
is.
a month or something like that?
Mhm.
That's not bad.
And then I believe that's and then to subscribe to the channel on you, YouTube as well.
Yeah, I mean that's that'll build it. I mean I think that's a perfect short-term goal. Like let's get more
Yeah.
people on there. I think as followers and people that subscribe, I think we can help too.
Yeah.
I think that's a way that we can always reach out to people, like whether it be people that I work with or things like that. Just getting more awareness because I know like one of my friends, his mom's a speech pathologist.
Okay.
So I mean, just things like that where it's
Yeah.
yeah, that's also a really good one too. I think bridging where everyone like all people that have speech impediments and having them follow along is really cool because what you're doing here is pretty awesome.
And then and then I be l- 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 believe it has a chance to kind of blow up if I have George on here or other people who are more well known.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that'll help build it as well too. So when you like, and we're shooting for the stars here. So like when you get George Springer on here, that's just going to be for subscribers only, right?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
I mean,
I don't know. We'll see. I say we'll see. I don't know.
make them pay, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You want to see the famous people, right?
That's true.
Yeah. So.
Do you remember who let me get some water.
Do it up.
Who Ron Harper is at all?
Basketball player?
Yeah.
Yeah. He played for the Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a speech impediment too?
He does, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
How old is he now?
I don't know, but I think he's old now, obviously. I'm
That'd
not
be
sure
cool.
how old, but yeah.
I'd be interested to know like how many like
He's been up
professional athletes like do have like a speech impediment, because I never would have known that George Springer does.
Yeah.
Does he speak in front of like?
All the time.
Does he?
Yeah, all the time. All the time, yeah.
And
I don't know like how he like
so
is able to do that.
does
but, like,
he like? So did he have like a stutter? Is he stuttering when he like talks at all?
Kind of, I guess.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everson Griffin. He does have like he's got
Mm-hmm.
a lisp and stuff, so that'd be super cool too.
Yeah.
Even though you're a Packers fan.
I'd have him on for sure.
Heck yeah.
100% have
That-
him on.
That'd be sweet. You know, his wife is from Morris, Minnesota.
There you go.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yeah, so I mean, his wife is from.
Homegrown guy.
Yeah,
Homegrown kind of guy.
yeah. So I mean, that'd be super cool too.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I mean, just keep it growing. What else you got for me? Anything else? Anything else on the chat? Jordy, you anything else? What time am I supposed to be kicked out?
You're doing fine.
Okay.
We're all done at
8. You been listening to
8
tunes
o'clock.
at all?
what?
You been listening to tunes?
Yeah, listen to some tunes every
Listen
once
to
in a while.
some tunes?
Yeah, for sure.
Still in that JD?
Oh
Who
yeah.
won at golf? You want to answer that? You want me to?
I was horrible.
Oh my gosh.
That was really bad.
That was bad.
I was like, oh yeah.
There were sometimes where I
really
just
bad.
didn't finish the hole.
Yeah, I quit.
Ty's really good at North Links in Mankato. But then when it comes, yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm okay there for sure.
Yeah, but when we get to the
country
sewer,
club, it does me dirty. The country club.
I actually played really well though that time too.
You played very well.
Yeah, we played last weekend. Bob and I did.
You did?
And it was a little cold, but
Yeah.
not bad. And the first 7 holes were great.
Really?
Like I was on pace for like a 43 or something like that. and
I haven't golfed
then
for a while.
lost balls all over the place.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Well, and it doesn't help that you're playing in the fall too. So I mean, like
You can't
the leaves,
see
and it's just like
anything.
we didn't even take strokes for some of them unless you knew you absolutely
Yeah.
shanked it, and then it's like, all right, I'll take strokes for that
Yeah,
because
for
it's just
sure.
like, oh.
That's crazy.
I wonder what Brad thinks of his pitching wedge.
Oh yeah.
You think he likes his pitching wedge?
That's all.
Shows how competitive Ty is.
Yeah, that's right.
We love you, Mama Schmidt. I'll see you in a week. I'm gonna play some cards or something.
Heading down there.
We're gonna play some hearts.
There you go.
I think they like hearts.
I think they do too.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
For sure.
Oh. What else? You like the Pack's chance for getting a first round bye?
I do.
You do?
I really do.
I feel like they
I
have kind
do.
of an easy schedule.
They
left.
kind of do. Yeah, it's not too bad. They play against the Chargers.
That is dang near a home game.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be. There's gonna be way more Packers fans there.
Yeah.
Well, who else? They've already played Philly. They've already played Dallas.
We lose a Philly. We lost to Philly.
That actually looks like a bad loss now, kind of.
Kind of like how
Yeah.
I mean like that sucked, but yeah. It's like our only L though. That's like crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, granted, who have you played?
Chiefs.
With Mahomes, get over yourself.
They are still very.
No, stop. You can't have Matt Moore blow up the
Bro.
Packers defense.
The
Where's
Chiefs-
Jair at?
Jair still there. There you
Let it
go.
be a B. Oh. Open up a can
You
of
still
worms.
could be a B-ball coach.
Don't. Oh,
Giants.
gosh. Yeah,
I don't know if you'll.
I do love hoops. So that's always been an interest. It's just, for me, it's tough right now balancing work because, like, obviously I want to progress in work and stuff, and I work in Mankato and be coaching in Le Sueur. So I would have to essentially leave work every day at 3:30.
Right.
And like today, I didn't leave it until 5.
Yeah, that's tough.
So it'd be tough. I think it'd be something that I'd be interested in if the opportunity presented myself. This guy right here is my lead assistant, so
Be all in.
yeah. So, and you won't be coaching JV. You'll just be with the
No,
Brad
I'm
Schmidt.
coaching
You're
JV,
just
yeah.
you're the Brad Schmidt. You're calling timeouts when you're not supposed to be calling timeouts.
Well, that's all I would do.
Drawing up plays so we can run them and stuff. Oh,
For sure.
yeah. No. Being a basketball coach would be cool. I mean, it has its perks. The rest would be.
Bring the refs. Why they don't bring the refs?
Yeah, we got to. We got
Us
to.
and the Lions. Wow.
Well, what are your thoughts? We haven't talked since after that game.
Huh?
After
what game?
the Vikings game.
That was
What about
5 weeks ago.
I know.
That's way past. I forgot about it already.
2 words for you. Fail Mary.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago, and you guys still bring it up
I bring it up
every
I bring
time,
it up
all the time.
to prove a point.
Okay. Anyways,
That's why I bring it up.
what are your thoughts on the offensive pass interference call on Dalvin Cook after it was reviewed? It was so bad.
Horrible call.
It was
Horrible call.
terrible.
Horrible call.
Changed the whole game. How about the ones
Horrible
against,
call.
how about the ones against Detroit?
There was ones against the Eagles where we got screwed. We got screwed. But hey, should be 4-3.
You sure you want
He's
that?
7-1.
You sure you want it
I
on
think he's
here?
7-1.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you haven't had a bye yet, have you?
Not yet.
Yeah, so, their schedule is, Chicago is nothing.
Chicago is really bad right now.
They're bad.
They're like,
You think
mama, their offense is.
you think Nagy's
oh
going
my
to get
God.
fired?
I don't know, but I don't know if he'll get canned.
They already got a new quarterback. You know who their new quarterback's going to be?
Cool.
Teddy Two Gloves.
He could be. He
He
played
might be.
well.
He played really well, especially when he has a good defense. But then
Chicago's real bad though.
still got to come to the House of Pain, though.
That's probably an L. I'm already putting that as an L. I'm already
Well,
putting that as an L.
how my quarterback's playing.
He started off a little shaky.
He was alright. He was alright.
Be real.
Okay, so Atlanta, he didn't have to do anything.
But okay, like he hasn't like played anybody like that good.
Philly?
They're no.
Philly?
No. Anyone else?
Okay, so who has Rodgers played then that's spectacular? So he's played Minnesota in
Chicago.
week 2,
Yeah,
Chicago in week 1. Seems like a different year ago. Who have they played now since then?
So the
Lions, terrible, because Cousins already played them, torched them.
They're terrible.
You played the Giants yet?
No, we haven't played the Giants yet.
Chiefs, terrible defense.
Terrible defense. I agree. Yeah, I don't know about that one yet. I'm not.
We gotta wait and
on the
see.
board yet.
Yeah,
That's not an L yet.
No.
But that could be an L for sure. There, 100%.
What about Carolina? That's gonna be a good game.
No, that's be a blowout.
No, it's not.
All pack at home at the crib, blowout.
Cam's gonna be bad.
Carolina, that's fine.
Cam's
Carolina, not that good.
blowout. Like what's a blowout?
Say pack by
Double digits, you think?
yeah, at least double yeah. Oh yeah. I think so. You don't I
No.
think Carolina's not good. It's at home too.
I think Carolina might win.
They might, yeah, but I don't
Because
think they will.
that'll be
Look at
Cam's.
Tay
That'll be
is
Cam's.
back. Like Tay's back. You're right. We cannot. He's gonna go off.
He's gonna go off.
He's gonna go off.
Yeah, I mean, they got destroyed last week, and he was still really good at fantasy.
He's good at.
I wonder how Brad
He gets
thinks
the
about
ball.
having
Nah,
McCaffrey
that's
instead
funny.
of Kamara.
That's
Like,
so funny.
I don't want McCaffrey.
He gets the ball like.
Oh my
unreal.
gosh, he gets forced.
He plays every snap like that. Dude is a freak.
Yeah,
He's
I could never have
unreal.
guessed that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. So you think your fantasy team's like really good or what?
No, we're not that great. But we're not that bad either. Like we're hanging in there. I don't know how, but we're hanging in there.
You make the playoffs. Doesn't 8 teams make the playoffs?
Aaron Jones has been very good for me.
You see Kelsey?
I
You see Kelsey's a good team?
Yeah, very good team.
She must have just gotten sick of all the criticism,
I
I
don't
think.
know what happened, yeah. It's not all the time, but yeah.
I think that's all it is, right?
That's
Having
not
fun.
all.
No. Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, that's true. How do you like the crib?
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby?
No, it's not bad at all.
What's up?
He's been like here like all.
Yeah, what's up? Did
All
you just
night.
miss? Did you work today?
Yeah, of course.
So you work at?
You think I get Tuesday off?
I don't know.
Guess what?
I don't know. So you work at 6:30. What are you done at like 3:30?
3.
2:30? 3?
3.
That's really nice.
It's super nice.
You have like your whole afternoon then.
I enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
But I am.
So are you learning stuff, or is it more so like now you're applying what you've learned?
Still not there yet, I guess.
Do
I'm
they
not
have like a
quite there
forecast
yet.
on like how long the training normally takes? Are you getting
Yeah.
trained by like a team member, or is it like your boss that's training you?
Mhm.
Just another worker?
Yeah.
How do you like the people you work with?
Ain't too bad.
Not too bad?
No, not bad at all.
Good.
Yeah.
What's the dress attire? That's a
So,
real question.
It's,
Jeans?
Yeah, it is jeans, but I don't ever have jeans.
You don't wear jeans?
No,
What do you wear, khakis?
No.
Look at you.
every time.
Oh.
Half marathon. Look at you.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I don't know if I'll ever do it again.
Really? Well, how come?
I mean, it was a lot of training. I'm not a runner.
Me either. I don't know if I can do it either.
And when I got to about mile 7, my Achilles just like tightened up. Like I ran 12, Brother and I ran 12 and a half miles like the week before, and we like absolutely killed it. Like we weren't tired at all. And we got to mile 7, and my calf just like tightened up. And when we got to like mile 11, I'm like, dude, I think I might tear my Achilles. Like,
That would be horrible.
Yeah,
Can you
but I'm
imagine? You'd be
like,
on
I'm like,
the
Bradley,
road.
I don't really care. Like, you're gonna carry me if I have to finish this thing. Because it's like something you want to check off. Like, you train so hard for it, and it's like, and we beat our pace. So we wanted to run it in a 9-minute mile, which is like an hour and 57 or hour 56, something like that. We ran it in an hour and 51.
It's impressive.
So it was like an 8.5-minute mile. I mean, when you're running to start, it's like all adrenaline.
Oh, I'm sure it's just.
And there was so many people. Like, me and Bradley weren't running next to each other for the first quarter of a mile, because like he's weaving left on someone, I'm weaving right, and we're just like keep on going. And all of a sudden we look, we're ahead of the hour 55 marker, and we're like, oh my gosh, like, do we need to slow down? We're like, nope, just keep riding this wave a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that.
You could. Weren't you gonna run a full?
I was gonna, then I just no.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely physical, but it's a lot of mental too. Like, your mind can go places when you're.
Yeah, I would have a hard time with that too. Like,
Yep, especially we had to run like 7
I have a hard
miles.
time with that every day. Just like
Yeah, right.
my mind just.
Yeah, and so we there was one day where we had to run inside because it was like 100 and whatever degrees, and we had to run 7 miles. It was one of the worst things ever, because it's just like, it's so easy just to press stop and just stop.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
For sure.
do you need me to let you wrap up or what?
No, I think we're good.
Okay,
We're all
cool.
good to go here. I'm kind of hungry.
What are you getting? I could have brought you something.
No. So
I thought about almost bringing you Chipotle.
No. So my mom is actually ordering. So
Bless Sherry's heart. What's she ordering you?
I don't know yet. We don't know. Something's coming. I don't even know what it is.
Gotta love surprises. They know what your favorite is?
I don't even.
'Cause you already
I
got-
don't even think I have a favorite.
Trying to think. It's got to be Chipotle. Your favorite is, isn't it?
It's up there for sure, but every time I eat that,
Bowl or
like,
burrito?
probably a bowl. That's it, bowl.
Yeah, I get a salad because I don't like rice. You too. What do you mean, you too, Brady?
You're eating.
I already ate.
You're eating again. Put on the LBs.
Oh, I need to take off the LBs.
You ran a half marathon. You should be like.
A long time ago.
You should be in shape.
Oh gosh.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it, huh?
I appreciate you letting me come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
it's always good just to sit
You
down
can
and
come on
chat.
anytime.
One
Anytime
text
you wanna
away.
come on.
Yeah,
One text away.
And we can't wait to see the progressions that
Yeah.
gets made. Like, well, obviously each week's gonna get better, and then when Virginia comes, we'll see how that
Hopefully,
goes.
hopefully after all that, I'll be like, good.
I mean, we'll be praying for you. Yeah. So.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a good time tonight. Good nights. You did. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Thanks, Sherry. We'll
Great
see you in a
job.
week.
Great job. All right.